Alright guys, we are back on this account. Today we're just going to be doing some gameplay. We're probably not going to do anything too crazy in terms of the story. I just want to mess around playing the Pyro characters. So, yeah, that's kind of it for today's video. So, sit back, relax, grab a snack, and enjoy the show. I started the day by fighting this Eye of the Storm really quick for one of my quests, and I just kind of want to show how strong the team is right now. We got Luke, Bennett, and Amber. And honestly, they still do a decent bit of damage. Like, I needed to fight this to unlock the statue of the 7-4 Springvale. And, it was not too hard just because Luke and Amber and all them do a lot of damage. So, that's how we unlocked the statue for Springvale. I then had to fight this Sisson Mage as part of Raptor's quest. I mean, this is how today's video is going to go. It's, for the most part, a lot of one-on-one fighting just because, I just want to showcase this team. I really do like playing with the only Pyro characters, and I mean, I know they're not really far along right now, so it's different, and like, even right now, my Diluc's doing literally no damage to that Sisson Mage, but I just want to show that there is still a ton of potential with this team. So, yeah. Next, I had to fight the Pt2 agent Harbinger at the end of this kind of section of the game. And this was also pretty free. I'm not going to show you guys the combat of this team again since I've showed it a ton. But, you know, we just cycle Amber, Bennett, and Luke. I mean, it was getting kind of like routine, so I was getting used to it. But our damage is still pretty lacking, so hopefully I can get that up by the end of this video. Then I had to fight this Ruben guard to finish my monster quest, and this is the first challenge I can remember in pretty much the last like 10 challenges I did where I had a bow character, so that was really convenient. I could actually shoot the eye and do it the way I was supposed to, so this was a pretty easy fight. I know I've showed gameplay for the last 4 clips, but I promise I did do other stuff than just fight in this video, so we'll get to some of that soon. And then I had to figure out how to deal with this Pyro Abyss Mage since I literally only do pyro damage. I mean, I don't really know what I thought would happen from fighting this. Like, I don't know why I thought the pyro would do a ton of damage, but eventually I was like, wait, I can just push it into this water puddle over here, which was a strat I use a ton during this video. Doing this was kind of weird because they do teleport a lot, but once I got him kind of near the water, it was pretty free, and then my whole team was there to just destroy this Pyro Abyss Mage, and I got vaporized as a bonus since I have no elemental reactions, which is kind of the main part of playing Luke in my opinion. The next thing I did was go clear Raptor's domain, and I did this by using Amber to snipe down all the Hillagers, which was pretty free. I mean, it's the first time I've had a bow to do one of these in a while, so I didn't have to make my way up there somehow or use some sort of skill to get them. So that was nice. And after that, it was time for the most exciting part of this videos, my first temple. So just going to guys see how that goes. Oh, and I also ascended all my characters this time, so that's why I had enough fleshes. Got our Amber, Bennett, and Luke ascended, and we also got Luke to 35 and Bennett to 20. So here we go with our first impulse. I have hiccups right now, which is so weird. But yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, I also did my little ritual first. I'm like narrating this, so that's why it's weird. And this is my first temple. Bum 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 bum. And got sacrificial greatsword. Yeah, that was looking heartbreaking. But we did have one more temple with all the fates we had from Paimon and stuff. We were able to purchase another one, so there was still a chance to get a character at this point. I mean, it wasn't very high. I did put Linne on this one because he was the only character I actually wanted, since obviously he's the only Pyro character. But we did end up getting another 4-star, obviously, since it's a temple. But this time we got someone else. Some weapons, one more, and then we got Severus, who I had never actually used on any of my teams before, so this was honestly the most fun part of this video for me. So yeah, I unlocked Severus, and I would use it for the rest of the video. I then realized I had more pulls later from ascending Severus, and I decided to do one, so this is how it went. another purple, and we got Diona, who I can't use for this challenge. But I did think it was kind of sick that I got 4-star. I mean, it's kind of unlucky for my pity towards 4 stars, I guess. But I mean, that doesn't really matter. So yeah, now that we have a full team. And I also discovered this event that would let me get C1 D-Luke. And really quick, here are some of my character builds. I went to Luke, Bennett, Amber, and Chevers. I'm going to kind of quickly run through their artifacts. So none of them are fully built with 3-star artifacts yet, just because I don't have enough for, I believe, Crown is what it was. I don't know why I have hiccups right now, which is so strange. But, probably because I'm not used to talking right now. But yeah, we ended up getting some builds on the characters. And that's it for today's video. Like, it is really late. I know it's a very, very short video, and that's just because I really have another project I want to work on, and I don't want to spend too long on this one and kind of run out of the time limit for that one, because that one has a time limit. So, yeah, I'll get that video out to you guys next time, and we'll get further in this Pyro account in the meantime. So, that's it for today's video. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't know why my voice is like that. Should be fixed by the next video. I just, it's having a rough one, I guess. But, that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.